looks like everything's been matched with you. Yeah, I looked at it the other day.
Grandparents, parents, family, friends, and baseball fans. We would like to welcome you to Lake Minneola High School's 2015 Senior Night. We have 6 seniors to recognize tonight. You will hear about their baseball experience as well as some thoughts from them. If you have any tissues handy, now would be a good time to get them out. You're going to need them. Let's get started. Our first senior tonight is number 21, Branden Hartley. Branden is escorted tonight by his father, Tony Hartley, and his mother, Wendy Stewart. Branden has played baseball since he was 5 and has played 3 years at Lake Minneola. He has lettered for 3 years and earned the most valuable pitcher during his sophomore year. In addition to baseball, Branden helped with Pop Warner football in the fall.
Branden's favorite baseball memory is pitching and getting the win in a 9-inning complete game last year against New Smyrna Beach and advancing to the regional semifinals.
After high school, Branden will play baseball and study criminal justice at Methodist University in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Branden has these words of thanks to share.
I would first like to thank my mom for all the help and dedication that she has given me to be successful and overcome adversity. Thank you to my great-grandfather for showing up to each and every game possible, rain or shine. I would also like to thank Rick Scheinman for helping me in my college decision and always being supportive in any other decisions I have. Thank you to both Coach Teddy for helping me with my hitting and being a great coach, and Coach Joth for being supportive and always being able to talk to. Thank you, Coach Smith, for helping me succeed and progress to the next level. And lastly, thank you to my father, my coach, and my mentor. Thank you for teaching me how to play the game I love, baseball.
Branden has these thoughts for the underclassmen. No matter what the coaches tell you to do, they know what they're talking about, and they aren't trying to make you worse. Their intention is to always help you and get better. Ladies and gentlemen, Branden Hartley. Let's give him a hand.
Our second senior tonight is number 16, Cody Thompson. He's walking tonight with his mom, Kelly. Cody has played baseball since he was 5 years old, the last 2 years at Lake Minneola. He has lettered 3 years and has earned 2 Underclass Player of the Year awards. He has also been on 2 district championship teams. In addition to baseball, Cody is the student government and student body president. He is active in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, a member of the National Honor Society, and on the Student Advisory Council.
Cody's favorite memory is winning the first district championship at Lake Minneola and being part of the beginning of many great years of pride and success of baseball for the Hawks.
Cody has these words of thanks to share.
First of all, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for all the incredible blessings that I don't deserve. He never gives up on me. Next, I'd like to thank my family and friends. To my siblings, Kaylee, Jace, Krista, and Kylie. It has been an honor to be your oldest brother and leader. I know I haven't always been the best, but I hope I've at least been a decent role model to you guys. I love you all and will always be here for you. I would also like to thank this little punk named Tucker. Tucker, even though sometimes I want to kill you, I have to thank you for being an awesome little brother to me. You know I love you like my own. Just keep your head on straight and you'll do great things. Next, I would like to give a big thank you to my best friend, also my biggest fan, Olivia. Thank you for always supporting me and always being there for me no matter what. I will never be able to thank you enough for all that you and your family have done for me. You're a blessing and I can't wait for Gainesville. Also, a big shout out to G-Mom for always hollering at the top of your lungs, along with the rest of my family members that remind me of how loved I really am. Lastly, I have to close in thanking the people who brought me into this world. I would like to thank my father for showing me the struggle and making sure I know that no one is going to hand me anything in life. I have to earn it myself. Thank you for that tough love I always needed. And finally, the biggest thank you of all. This one goes to the person who is entirely my backbone and my heart, my mother. I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't be going where I'm going if it wasn't for you. Thank you for always staying on my butt and keeping me on track in school, in church, and everywhere else. No matter what kind of house we've lived in, no matter what kind of car we've had, no matter what your bank account has ever looked like, and no matter what trials and tribulations have been thrown our way, you have loved me unconditionally to make me a better person and to make a better life for me. I will never be able to repay you for that, but I will try my best. I promise I will make you very happy and proud one day. I love you and thank you for my life.
Cody will be attending the University of Florida to major in pre-med and hopefully to be an orthopedic surgeon someday. Let's hear it for Cody Thompson. Our next senior is number 12, John Hoskinson. John is escorted by his mom, Renee. Johnny has played baseball since he was 4 years old and has played for 4 years at Lake Minneola. He has earned a varsity letter all 4 years. Johnny made the varsity team his freshman year because he threw the best batting practice. He was awarded captainship for both his junior and senior years. In addition to baseball, Johnny was named Volunteer of the Year at Windy Hill Middle School during his junior year.
John's favorite baseball memory was when he became the backside hero by getting a clutch double down the right field line last year versus Leesburg, which helped the team earn their first district title.
Johnny plans to attend UCF in June and will be studying civil engineering. Johnny has these words of thanks to share.
I would like to thank my grandfather for teaching me the basics of pitching, my parents for taking me to all my Little League games, high school games, and travel ball games, and also some rain-out practices. My grandmother for being the biggest fan throughout my whole entire life. I'd like to thank Coach Hartley for guiding me and coaching me practically my whole life and keeping me intact. And finally, I would like to thank my Hawks baseball and cheer family. Thank you for making my senior year the most memorable.
John's thoughts for the underclassmen: keep working hard on your skills every day. Stay together as a unit with your teammates. Be a leader, not a follower. And play every game and practice every practice like it's your last, because you never know when it's your time to stop playing this great game. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for John Hoskinson.
Our next senior is number 2, Brett Koffel. Brett is accompanied tonight by his father, Steve, his mother, Bonnie, his sister, Felicia, and his brother, Justin. Brett has played baseball since he was 4 years old. This is his second year at Lake Minneola. He has been a 4-year high school letterman. Brett has been named to the Perfect Game All-Tournament team 2 times and was named the best defensive player 2 straight years. He was also named 6A Player of the Year for all of Florida last year. In addition to baseball, Brett has worked in local ministries and outreach programs at Central Florida Christian Academy. He has also played varsity golf and football while at CFCA.
Brett's favorite Hawk baseball memory to share: thinking of my favorite memory is like finding a single drop of water in an ocean. I have so many favorite memories that stand out to me, but I guess the best is winning the district title over Leesburg last year. Winning that game made us more than just teammates, but also brothers. We had just pulled off one heck of a comeback and grew closer as a team.
Brett will attend St. Leo University to study sports management and continue his baseball career by playing for the Lions. Brett has these words of thanks to share.
Thanking all the people that have helped get me to where I am as a baseball player and the person I am right now would exceed the amount of time I have. So I'll just stick to the basics. First off, I'd like to thank my family for always pushing me to be the best and supporting me in anything I do. To be more specific, I'd like to thank my mom for bringing confidence to me when I've needed it and being an advice giver and listener when I needed it. She always has and will be my biggest cheerleader. I'd like to thank my dad for pushing me and coaching me in anything and everything I did, mainly baseball, but in anything. I can't thank you enough for all the time you have put into helping me progress to the ball player I am today. Going to my brother, I'd like to thank you for pushing me on and off the field and being my best friend. Now to my sister, you are my second biggest cheerleader. You're always here to listen and help me through anything, mainly girl situations, but that has been some very valuable advice. I'd also like to thank my best friend Trent and Tucker. I've said on many occasions that you guys are like my second and third brothers, and I truly mean that. You guys have helped me in any situation I've thrown at you. Lastly, I'd like to thank all the coaches at Lake Minneola. You have all helped me in many different ways, whether it's as a baseball player or if I just needed advice. You all have taught me a lot, and I won't forget the lessons I have learned through you guys.
Brett's message to the younger players, the most important message I can say to the younger ones on the team is that this time in your life is going to go by really fast. I wish I could have slowed down time and enjoyed the moments of it more. It's crazy to think the little old freshies I met last year will be juniors next year. The other message is for the future seniors and leaders of this team. Work your butt off in school and on the baseball field. This next year will come and go quicker than you can imagine. I love all you guys and wish you the best in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Brett Thompson.
Our next senior is number 6, Aaron Pandorf. Aaron is escorted tonight by his mom, Chris. Aaron has played baseball since he was 6. He has lettered and played at Lake Minneola all 4 years. Outside of baseball, Aaron participates in avid classes and activities.
Pandorf's favorite Minneola baseball memory has to be when Coach Smith gave him his new nickname, Pandorism. In Pando's own words, I will remember that for the rest of my life.
Following high school, Pando plans to attend Florida Atlantic University and study engineering. Pando has these words of thanks to share.
I would like to thank my friends and family for always supporting me at my games and cheering me on. I would like to thank all my coaches for helping me to improve and become the ball player I am today. A special thanks to Coach Jonathan. You have been more than a coach. You have been like a father to me and stayed on me about everything, and I can go to you for anything. And lastly, I would like to thank my mom for all her love and support. She is the strongest person I know for raising my brother, sister, and I by herself. I know she misses my dad as much as I do. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Aaron Pandorf.
And our final senior of the night, number 7, Nathan Sarajewski. Nathan is walking tonight with his mom, Jessica. Nate has played baseball since he was 8 and has played 1 year at Lake Minneola. He has won numerous all-tournament honors in both travel and school baseball.
Nate is making his best memory tonight as he walks across the field with his parents.
Nathan plans to play baseball at Bethune-Cookman University and study criminal justice. Nate would like to thank the following.
I would like to thank my parents for their dedication and commitment to me for allowing me to play this great game. I am truly blessed to have come as far as this and being blessed to continue my career in college. I would like to thank my girlfriend Danielle for her support and encouragement through the years. I would also like to thank Brian King and the LBA family for taking me under their wings and supporting my every decision. Lastly, I would like to thank John Maddox. He drove me harder to become a great player in person and motivated me to persevere through the rough times. I am thankful for the people that have believed in me. I will do my best to make you proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Sarajewski.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the 2015 senior class for Lake Minneola Varsity Baseball. Branden Hartley, Cody Thompson, John Hoskinson, Aaron Pando, Brett Koffel,